throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. To Jackson. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
If I'm the player that just missed that shot, just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
Jackson with it. They trail by 7. From long range. That won't go. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. The rebound's taken by Detroit. To Korver. Fires the 3. Can't get the bounce. Slams it down.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Textbook defense. To Korver. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Knocks down the first. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. It's Detroit's ball. To Griffin. Turns and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gets it in the right corner. Gets to the basket and scores.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Griffin. Beyond the arc for 3. Can't connect. Fires the 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
You know what I love about this kid, Ed? His eyes never once wandered to where the defender was. They stayed fixated right on his target, the basket. That's why he's a prolific shooter.
Griffin, short jumper off the mark. Big finish at the rim.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. For 3, tough shot, well defended. Griffin to Korver. Blake Griffin guarded by Myers Leonard. It's no good. Great defense.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss. But what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter, but the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
He'll put it up at the buzzer. First half in the books with the Heat in front.
Fell.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Rose into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. And he throws it down. Andre Drummond with the slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Pistons ball here. Rose to Alonzo Trier. Andre Drummond, huge block. Rose into the front court. Right now, down 7. Missed it. How'd that not go down? Waiters. Oh, emphatic slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ballgame.
Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Off the mark on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Pistons have it. Oh, whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Number 1. Subbing in for the Heat, number 16, James Johnson.
Calls out about.
Substitutions, Miami. Subbing in for Detroit, number 9.
Come on, you're right. Come on, you're right.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Whistle stops play, and we'll get a timeout here for Detroit. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. To Korver. Gets to the basket, but it's no good.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Free throw is good. It's a 3-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. Now the Pistons going to use a timeout. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again.
Service desk located near section 104.
to Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson rocks the rim.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Jackson with it. His guys down by 9. Deep 3 at the buzzer. The Heat with the victory as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA.
The Heat emerged victorious after a tight finish. This was all about points in the paint, and that's without question. How could anyone argue with the kind of execution that results in the highlights like these? The Heat relied on these guys for their scoring here today. The Pistons lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. And even though they shot so well from the field, I bet they're only thinking about the shots they missed. This was a tough game to lose. The Pistons got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen.
Game track. Field goals.
From an offensive standpoint, this was a quality game. The same can't be said for the defense. But still, it turned out to be an entertaining matchup.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the upcoming games for the Detroit Pistons. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
Professor Live.
What's up, everybody? Professor Live. Today we're going to be checking out the one who was just in serious attack mode. Several dunks throughout the game. We got to check it out together. Let's get into it. Whew. Looked like a dunk contest tonight. The one could not be stopped from getting to the rim. Shout out to all the viewers. Appreciate you checking out the reactions. For more videos of the one, just get into the rack at will. Putting on a show like this, stay tuned.